Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Tech and this is the Ethiopian campaign in Common Sense 1.12.2. Previous episode we got the union with Lithuania. We still have a long way to go before they are not in risk of dropping the fricking union, but well, you live and you play. Well, we'll see. As soon as I reach 75,000 men, I'm going to recruit another army. I know that previous episode I said 60,000, but I need more than 30,000 men in the backup. So, yeah, we are going to do that. After the integration of Syria, which is progressing at a steady pace, it should be done in 1693, we will be fighting or trying to improve relations with this guy, Poland. Now, please tell me that France is not going to join a coalition. Thank you for that. Thank you 1,000 times for that. 78. Well, it's not going to be that much improved. Let's just score it. And I won't be able to tech up yet, but I will be able to tech up soon. It's so dirt cheap admin technology that I'm so freaking pleased that I actually took 3 ideas. Production efficiency. This will give me the town hall. Polish starts to become westernized. Well, Greek separatists still want to try and rise up. Not going to happen. Shall I claim any province in Naxos? By the way, are you still allied with only 2? No. Hungary and Austria. Well, Austria is friendly towards me, so can do a little bit of cheesy way. Venice, you're not allied with Austria. No, you are not. Cool. Scored, apparently. Right, because I have military access. Well, that's going to be there for a while. Because I'm not going to stop improving relations with Lithuania. Only improving at a steady 2 per month. So 50 months. You need to last for 6 years, okay? 46. Not that bad. You're not in charge of any leader, you're not in charge of anything, so just last. That's your only job. Last. I can fight a couple of 120. What happened? It was at 100. Backwards monarch. How do I have this? He's a 646 for crying out loud. Oh, no. Is it because I'm behind the tech? Ah, for crying out loud. I can't fight wars because I have no diplomat. Yeah, cool. We are stuck. Not doing anything. Chain, westernize, Mapuche, started the westernization. Okay, every year it's going to improve by about 10, so we should be more or less fine. 10, so if I wasn't improved relations it would be 5 years, or 10 years rather. 6, to actually 7, okay. To actually drop this, but the main thing is we are still improving relations, and that's an extra 10, so 5 years. I need 5 years of improving relations with Lithuania, so that I can actually get the... Yeah, see? 99. Okay, cool. Cool. I could go speed 5, but... Well, there's really nothing I can do. I have no diplomats. Speed 5. I'm not going to stop integrating Syria. I'm not going to stop improving relations with Lithuania, because if my monarch dies while I have... For instance, 5 freaking... minus 5, yeah, no. No, my monarch cannot die. Monarch needs to be alive. Riga, enter coalition. Please tell me... rivalry ended. Okay, ooh. Right, so we'll take a little bit ahead of time. Or will I? I have Macedonia. Cost me 66, let's improve. Twice. That should be enough. Revolts. Ignore taxes or Gee. Lower taxes. Great Britain no longer valid rival. Ooh. Who is the valid rival then? Ah, Castile. Ooh. Poland. Love to have a freaking... Ah, for crying out loud. Not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I cannot get him back here twice. So I am not going to stop. We'll have to go with costly embargoes for a bit. And we lost our crazy good general. Okay. Good thing that I freaking have min points. The other one was so good. Alright, let's build up the army. Sure, you can build it there. Give a damn. 35 will build another one. Yeah, that's why I can actually afford another advisor. Still making tons of money. Lose one stability. Brilliant. Of course. Positive events? Nah. Why would we give you positive events? There we go. I am not going to... I'm pleased with how this is starting out. I'm trying to convince myself, by the way. Okay, North African Musketeer will become Central African Guerrilla, or East African Guerrilla. Central African Guerrilla. African Swarm Cavalry will become African Dragoon, and the Mortar is still the Mortar, so... There we go. Severe westernized, or started to become westernized. Herald from Poland, an administrator. Still outraged. Pomerania, truce with it has ended. Truce with you will expire soon. Yep, July. I couldn't get the frickin'... Oh. Alright, Teutonic Order left. That's a positive sign. Bad sign is, Teutonic Order left, and the one that will come in is going to be Poland. And I still have that frickin' thing. Poland will join a coalition, that's for granted, and I kinda wanted, if Poland actually joins a coalition, I kinda need an alliance with Austria. Of course, Austria is no longer friendly, because Moldavia and Poland has ended. Poland will join a coalition. There. Poland is now in a coalition against us. Now, I can get them out of the coalition, but for that, I need a diplomat. And to get the diplomat, I need for January to arrive without my monarch dying. So that's 3 months. Not that bad of a gamble. Oh. So, France, okay, cool. 8. Alright, so 1 more month without my monarch dying. Versus France has ended. Okay. 1 more month. We got the union. Okay, my union is secure. Stop improved relations. Let's improve relations with someone else. For instance, Poland. Want them out of the fricking... Of course, now they have Casus Belli. Cleansing of heresy against Transylvania. Austria is not friendly. Let's revoke the embargo first. That's the first thing that I'm going to do. Revoke the embargo. There. Now Austria is threatened. Poland is outraged, and now I cannot get them out of the fricking coalition. Scandinavia, I cannot get you out of the coalition. Who's in the coalition, by the way? Ottomans are Livonian Order, Riga. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's improve relations with... Let's not improve relations with Austria. And 20, 22... I'm already at 23. Poland is at 23 as well. Alright, so let's stack up over here. And... Alright, admin efficiency. Okay, cool. Let's take... ideas. I need to get to there. Question is it worthwhile for me to take an... It's not worthwhile. I know I'm going back on what I said, but it's not worthwhile because I need the Casus Belli and this will drive me further back. We have 2 choices, either defensive or quality. Because I'm not going to take naval, and I'm definitely not going to take aristocratic, even though diplomat and military tech cost and leader. But defensive is so freaking good. For the army tradition and quality as well. Offensive quantity. With quality, I know that I have a good. It's a discipline +5. Admin plus quality. Let's take a look at. Well, let's take a look at this. With this, I can get national unrest and missionary strength. With admin, better relations over time and aggressive expansion. I like that one. Alright, so that's a plus for this. And tax modifier and whatnot doesn't really matter to me. Defensive. Stability cost, meh. And national arrest, meh. Religious, national arrest, meh. Alright, defensive is out of the question. Discipline, I like it. Religious, I like it. Okay, that's a +2. So quality is actually kind of useful. Plus artillery compatibility, which I can get up to 30%. And trust me, I will need this. So it's unfortunate that, once again, I'm steering away from the diplomats, but quality. Plus we are plenty ahead of time on military, so we'll do it like this, and we'll start to focus on this one, I do believe. Shall I focus on military, or should I just clear the focus? We'll clear the focus. It's a 12, 7, 12. It's cool as it is. Making plenty. So this means that I can actually take these ideas. Georgia started to westernize. Okay. Okay, so we have our army built. Now I'm going to increase these 3 armies. Currently, the artillery that we have is not enough. We need to increase this I would love to increase this to 20, but for now it's not really feasible to do it. So I'm going to increase the artillery to 15. So 1, 2, 3, not infantry. Why am I recruiting? Not yet. First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I need 5 over here. 1, 2, 3, 5. And 5 over here. 1, 4. Not here though. Because this way I can actually see which one. Oh, for crying. I'll lose this ability. The only reason why I'm going to lose this ability is because it's dirt cheap. Sure. I'll stick my Manbeja. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. So you will retreat. You there? The Orthodox Zealots still haven't decided if they... I can slow the game down by now. By the way. It's cool because I kind of want to fight against these guys. Right, so Hungary, Austria and Savoy. 22, 22, 22. Okay, not that bad. I will build up my armies first, but is it worthwhile for me to actually claim a province? Yeah, Naxos. Naxos needs to be claimed. 2, 3, 5. Okay, and I need to actually be done with this before 4 years. Yeah, that's kind of tricky. I will be paying full cost for this. It's okay. If I'm going to be paying full cost, I'm actually going to give it to Bulgaria. It's fine. I can do with both. It's fine. Okay. Kilwa started to become westernized. Autocratic constitution and parliament. Well, make vague promises of reform. It's only 4. So I can get constitutional monarchy. Let's play with it. Yeah, let's. So now we have a parliament. And we have too few seats and no debate. So let's start the debate. I can't select the debate. Alright, so too few seats. Let's assign seats to the parliament. What do they give, by the way? Production efficiency, tax modifier, stability cost will increase. Reduced war exhaustion will increase, but monthly autonomy change in manpower modifier. Alright, so the best provinces need to get this. So let's take a look at economic map mode. Alexandria will have a seat as well. Yeah, they've been developing, that's why it's being postponed. Overseas provinces cannot be represented. Great. That's overseas as well. So I only want 2 provinces, basically. All Cairo, sure. You've seen in Parliament. There, is that enough to start a debate? No. Is that enough to... the seats may be assigned automatically. Yeah, I don't want that. So let's assign the capital. Jiwa. They have a seat in Parliament. Okay, so... Gaffa. This gives production? It does, okay. Alpha. Still too few seats. I kinda want to see how many seats do I need. 172 provinces in 103 non-overseas. Yeah, that's going to jump so freaking much. Let's give Fayoum a seat in parliament. Jerusalem as well, why not? Let's give Mecca. And I cannot give anyone up here, so... Let's see, where do I have planned spice trade -40? Okay. Gaza already has it. Jerusalem, no, Gaza doesn't have it. Okay, Gaza. Still not enough, really. So bad. So bad. Not even funny. Well, let's give Darfur a seat. 6 development. Take a look at development. Can't I sort provinces by development? Oh. 6, 8, 6, 4, 14. Right, Kilwa. Seat in the parliament. Gold provinces, where are they? Zimbabwe. 10, 15, oh, Kilwa is done. 7, 8, 10. Yeah, over here it's so poor that I'm not going to bother. Fayoum already is, Damietta, Rosetta as well. Still too few, and Damietta. And Nablus. Okay, I'm not going to do anything else. You can assign them automatically. I've got 15 for crying out loud. Until the end of the month. See what they do. Merge these guys. Merge. And merge. I kinda want to start the debate, but I need to wait until the end of the month, probably. New seat. Inyambane. Is that enough? Start debate. Appropriate land for the state. Build cost -5. Gain to mercantile. Okay. Advisor costs. Kinda cool. Swakin and Mozambique. Let's get the imports first. So. Lose 5 legitimacy, okay. 8 military points, that's fine. Navy tradition, yep. Meritocracy, what is this? Mercantilism. Do that. Church lands. Not going to do anything. Yeah, bribe, sure. Local autonomy. Ignore corruption. Oh, military support, sure. Can do grant local autonomy and sure, grant church lands. Ah, we have more. So 18, 14, do that one. Ape, bribe, sure. We do a min, do another bribe. Okay, set 93. I'm going to go for 5 years. Let's do an admin support. Not in Cairo. And do it over here, 6. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so all done. To a few seats. Yeah, cool. Let's not be that guy, okay? 35, 35, 35. Okay. Now, we have 15, 6, 4, so 20 to 15. That's kind of little, so I'm going to grab 16. I'm going to boost this up to 40. 40. So 6 on each. Ah, you don't actually need 5, 6. There we go. So this 16, no, 40, I only need 5. Okay. I don't know. Don't ask me what I was doing. Do not know. There we go. So I'm going to wrap up the episode here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And until next time, do take care and goodbye.